from Chika's Avenue, Mr. Albert Abelido. Sir Albert, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here. Hey, mabuhay. Congratulations, Direk. I miss you. Direk, yung question ko para sa'yo.
Na-miss kita, Albert.
I miss you, Direk. Direk,
Okay,
yung
para
question...
alam nyo lang po, si Albert, workshopper ko yan at naging artista ko. Hanggang ngayon, nag-aaral yan. Ayaw niya lang sabihin na isa po siya sa mga pakunwaring nag-aaral.
Naku, direct nakakahiya. Baka sabihin ko kay Joao, maging scene partner ko siya kahit online. Char! Hindi. Direct yung question ko is, for someone who has been in the receiving end ng mga bubog ng mga tao, yung mga workshoppers and all, how are you?
Of course, sometimes it takes a toll on my body, to be honest. Natutunan ko na on how to declog, on how kung paano magpagpag ng karga. Remember, that's the reason why we have the after master class. The after class na we eat, we drink after in the old normal. Kasi that's my way on, not only me, but even the students to chit-chat para ngayon i-close yung mga dapat i-close na emosyon. Kasi that's the problem ng mga artista before. Pag hindi na ko close, that's the time we're in, yan na, di ba, may mga kanya-kanya na silang mga bisyo. I always tell actors, you need to control your emotions. Pag cut na, cut na. Ang term ko ngayon dyan is you need to lord your emotions. Hanap ka ng paraan on how to cut things. Kasi like ako, sabi lang nung wife ko, pag umuwi daw ako, nung dati, hindi ko pa alam kung paano ko sarado, Albert. Sabi ni Milene, ayan, naka-eksena mo si Milene. Sabi niya, naririnig niya daw yung mga cabinet sa kitchen, tunugan ng tunugan. Kasi bakit? Kakain ako. Kaya ako tumaba ng ganito. Kinakain ko yung emosyon na nararamdaman ko na lahat nanggagaling sa mga estudyante ko. But I learned how to shrug it off. Again, my term, even for the actors, you need to lord your emotions. Otherwise, you're not an actor. If you need to cut it, then cut it. Tapos na yun. Huwag mo nang dalhin kahit saan.
Pero direct, paano po yun ngayon na online? Kasi di ba like yung sa amin, pwede kami lumabas-labas. Ngayon, paano po yung sa mga students ninyo?
Ako, I always tell them, find ways on how to divert that attention. Number one, meron pa rin. Kaya nga lang, siyempre, it feels different. Meron kaming an hour or 30 minutes, Albert, na magstay kami sa Zoom. Tapos, Zoom inuman, Zoom kainan. Kanya-kanyang dala ng drink nila, o yung iba may soju, yung iba naman may iced tea. Tapos magkikwentuhan kami ng for 30 minutes to about an hour. Minsan nga, umaabot ng 2 hours. Hanggang sa wala na, hindi mo nakalimutan mo na ipagpag mo na yung mga nabuksan ng emosyon. We can still do that. So an hour after, ganon. And then I always tell them, siguro wag ka munang matulog. Do something else in the house. Kung kunyari, kung wala namang after class bonding, do something else. As simple as watch TV or check your social media and so on and so forth. Basta ang point is do something else. Para ngayon, hindi ka lang naka-zoom in doon sa nabuksang sugat o nabuksang pain na da-divert mo. Or as simple as, if you have a journal, write it down. Kasi na-express mo eh. At yan ang artist eh. Kailangan meron siyang area to always express themselves. Or as simple as TikTok. Hindi, mag-TikTok ka, nawala yan. Yung ganon. Ayan, si Mr. Moses sa TikTok.
Thank you so much, Direk, and congratulations. At palaging nare-renew yung contract mo with Star Magic. So, that's how trusted you are in terms of honing the talents.
Sorry po, ako po
Congratulations.
kasi kay Albert Girl eh. Kilala ko siya. Yan po ang kanyang name bilang artista.
Thank you, Direk. And yung next question ko is for Joao. Hi, Joao. Ay, congratulations
Albert.
sa MBA mo.
Maraming salamat po.
Ayan. So, connected doon sa bubog question ko lang with Direk. From your end, how difficult or how easy is it for you to bank on your personal experience with regards to acting?
Para sa akin naman po kasi, when it comes to my own emotions or bubog, madali naman po para sa akin na i-connect to it, to bring it out. But through the Star Magic workshops, I learned how to use it properly po pagdating sa acting ko po. I learned how to use different ways, showcase it in different ways. Hindi lang po agad-agad, example, hindi lang po agad-agad iyak-iyak, di ba? Minsan dapat makita lang po muna at least sa mata. You slowly feel it muna. Find something common or unique in showcasing it, and it's really important talaga for me naman po kasi to connect with myself and the character, because that's when it becomes effective. If you bring out your own pain to it, it helps out, make the character more effective, it makes your acting more believable, and that's how I use my pain. It just helps me out with my acting po.
Thank you, Joao. I'm looking forward for more starring roles.
Thank you, Ma'am Albert.
Ay, taray naman mo, Albert talaga. And last
Miss
question
you.
ko lang, Ate Tess, sorry. To Jayda, congratulations dun sa music video mo and for your directorial debut.
Salamat po.
Ngayon ba, tuloy-tuloy na to? Like, apart from the music video, ano na ba yung abangan namin? Like, teleserye na ba? Or in somehow full-time actress ka na din po?
Ako po siguro ang masasabi ko lang po talaga ngayon, abangan niyo na lang po talaga. I can't say much now, but there are just so many more exciting things coming your way. And masasabi ko talaga na bukod pa dun sa music ko po. So it's something very exciting po. And because of Star Magic workshops po and Direct Ryan po, I'm a lot more open to doing new things and trying new things. And it's opened myself up more as a person po. So excited na po talaga ako.
So mas makikita namin na mas showcase yung acting talent mo. Ganun ba?
Opo. Ako, I'm definitely open po. And I'm excited for what's yet to come in the future. Hindi ko pa po pwedeng sabihin kung ano po yun. Pero basta, may mga parating.
Okay, sige. Thank you! Congratulations!
Salamat po. Thank
Hi,
you.
Charlie. Congrats din.
Hi, Mama Albert. Thank you po.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Albert. So we also have today with us the entertainment editor of Malaya Business Insight, Ms. G. Trillana. So G, the floor is yours.
Sam, Ms. G can't go online, but she sent her questions for
Okay.
Direct Ryan. Direct, this is for you. How does your workshop differ from the others? And then the second question is, it must be bittersweet that you have some of the best artists in the country, but they also happen to be the most sought after by rival companies. Ano po ang pakiramdam nyo na ang Star Magic artist palaging napipirata ng ibang kumpanya?
Okay. Number one, in terms of training actors, I don't believe in network wars kasi. So I have actors also from the other network that I trained, and they're landing jobs and winning awards as well. Ako I believe na there shouldn't be any network wars when it comes to training. Lahat tayo nagtutulungan, lahat tayo, kasi I always tell my students, you don't compete with your co-Filipinos, you compete with the world. You compete with the Japanese, you compete with the Koreans, you compete with the Thai, you compete with the Americans, but not with co-Filipinos. Tulungan po tayo. And in terms of training, yeah, I'm so ito lang ang thought bubble ko doon. Kung lumipat man ng network, lumipat man ng management, show business is all about creating credible and entertaining shows. So, trabaho yun lalo na ngayong pandemic. So, I'm proud of them kapag nagkakatrabaho sila regardless of saan man pong network mapunta. Ang napaka-importante is yung dala-dala nila yung training na tinuro ko at tinuro namin. And like what Ma'am Edna and all the teachers are saying here, naharap mo yung sarili mo nakikilala mo yung sarili mo pagdating sa workshop. I always tell actors this is very important. Kapag madamot kang tao, madamot ka ring artista. Kung mapagbigay kang tao, mapagbigay kang artista. At yun yung bottom line. Kung mabuti kang tao, mabuti ka ring artista. So yun yung mas sigurong napaka-importante sa pag-workshop. More than the role, we're molding the character of the actor. Yan, guys.
Thank you, Direk. Sam, who's going to ask the next question?
Right, thank you very much, Direk. So that was Ms. G. And now we have, all the way from Dubai, we have Mr. Flo Galindez. Mr. Flo, you here with us?
Hi. Good afternoon. Direk, syempre dumadaan sila sa orientation, so nakakausap nyo sila. So, nagkakaroon ba ng recommendation from your side na dito ka pala dapat? Or from there, meron ka ng assessment? May mga changes ba nagaganap na gano'n from the orientation itself?
Yeah, Flo, that's the reason why it's so important for us to do orientation kasi it's leveling of expectations. So, doon namin malalaman, like kunyari sa voice, at saka sa dance na, pag tinanong sila, ito na pala yung experience nila, or maybe nasa advanced level ka na, or o baka dapat nasa masterclass ka na, yung ganon. So, nagtatanong sila. And doon, napag-uusapan yung mga details, like what to expect from the workshop, like sinabi ni Nash kanina na, ano yung mga ine-expect din namin as technical as you need to provide your own gadget and you need to have a good signal, as detailed as that, na pag-uusapan doon So even yung mga, usually the parents, maraming mga tanong sila, nasasagot namin. At hindi namin pinipilit kung maraming mga nagpapa-orientation pero hindi naman tumutuloy sa workshop, it's okay. Kasi napaka-importante lang na nakikita rin nila what we can offer and nakikita rin namin on their side kung anong ine-expect nila na matutunan from our end.
Okay. Kasi kanina na ikwento ni Miss Carla, sorry, I'm used with Madam because of kasi di ba kanina yung parang they have instances na nakakausap na rin mga situations. So, for a person who doesn't know kung ano ba talaga dapat yung pipiliin niya, at the same time, a person who wants to develop a self-esteem and confidence, do you recommend having workshops like this?
Yeah. Una, that's a good thing. That's why we have orientations. And doon sa orientation, nalalaman namin kung ano yung, like for example, yung iba pinagsasabay. Like, gusto niya ng dance. Pero gusto niya ng acting. Pero sabi niya, napaka-stiff niya. So minsan, pinagsasabay yung dance and sasabihin namin, sige, mag-dance ka rin. So nasa sa coordinators na namin, aayusin lang yung schedule para hindi mag-overlap. Yeah, we do that, Flo, kasi that's the most important. That's the reason why sometimes yung orientation, it takes us at least 2 hours. Kasi one by one yun, nagtatanong sila. Para ngayon, kung ano rin yung maitutulong namin more than anything sa kanila.
Thank you, Direk. Thank you, and good luck. Thank you, Miss Tess.
Sir,
Thank you, Sam.
thank you, Flo.
Okay, thank you very much, Sir Flo. I think we have one more question coming from Sir Marco. Is Sir Marco here?
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Mrs. Good afternoon. Hi, my question is for Jayda and Joao. On personally, what's your basis na masasabi nyo nag-work para sa inyo yung workshop?
Oh, would you like to? Who should go
Yeah,
first?
ladies first.
Okay, sure. All right. Ako talaga, I think the moment I realized, like, the workshop is really effective, I think I really felt it in my first acting project with this music video that I directed for Paano Kung Naging Tayo. It was really definitely a first kind of acting experience for me, and it was my first chance to be able to use all the techniques that Direct Ryan taught me within the workshop, and it really tested me and pushed me, I think, as a first-time actress, and it allowed me to showcase like a different side to myself, I think, and really become vulnerable with my audience and with my listeners. And it was also a first look for fans to see me in a different kind of element and pushing myself out of my comfort zone. And I'm really thankful that I got the opportunity to do that, and I feel really grateful and to have had the honor with working with Direct Ryan. So yeah, and I was able to do different kinds. I was able to showcase vulnerability, sadness, different kinds of emotions that I never thought I was really capable of showcasing, I guess, on camera. And it goes way beyond that, and it's just helped me, I think, as a singer-songwriter as well.
Thank you. How about Joao?
Yes, for me, I guess to answer that question, it works right away. Like, I can tell that it really worked because after every workshop, I'm more hungry to learn, to become a better actor. To make my craft better and everything. So it helps me out a lot, but it doesn't just also help me out at work. It also helped me out in my personal life, in my own life, because whenever I talk to my friends and stuff like that, I brought out those learnings with it also. I got to be more vulnerable with my friends, talk about certain things in life that people may not want to talk. It helped me out a lot as an individual person. But when it comes to work-wise or acting, every time I do a workshop with Direct or with Star Magic, I'm always sure that I'm prepared for it, because I've done these things with Direct, and I'm always prepared for it lang. That's it. Like example, my last MMK, I was super nervous about it, but then after the workshop, after all those hours of rehearsing and everything, when it came to set, I just had to rehearse my lines lang, and I knew already what to do. I knew what emotions to bring out. I know how to project it, and I was prepared for it. And with Derek Ryan's guidance, and I guess with God, my MMK episode was amazing. It was great, and I'm happy with it. And I just want to thank also Star Magic Workshops for it.
Thank you, Joao.
Thank you so much.
One last question for Direct. Direct, just a question lang. Nagkaroon ba ng time na you encounter na yung participant is very talented pero not so good yung ugali, at yung isa naman is not so good yung talent pero very willing siya talagang matuto?
Marami. Marami. Pero like what the other directors, I will just echo them. I would rather work, Marco, with a star, with an actor who's willing to learn, rather than working with a star who is diva already at hindi na teachable. Kasi I always tell them, I would rather work with an actor na masipag at kahit wala pang talent yan. Promise. Bigyan mo lang ako ng panahon, because dapat kasi ang acting tinitreat natin na marathon, hindi sprint. Promise. Pagsisipagan ko, gagawin kitang award-winning actor. But, kung yung artista nandito na kagad, sarado na yun eh. Alam mo yun? Kaya ang lagi ko sinasabi, there are a lot of stars, but few are actors. Ulitin ko, a lot of stars, but few are actors. Kasi kapag artista ka, may disiplina ka. Pag artista ka, nag-aaral ka. Kasi alam mo na I don't wanna see you in role 1, in film 1, and in film 2. I want to see the character themselves come to life. At sino ba magpapabuhay doon? Ikaw bilang artista, yung karanasan mo na nilalagay mo doon. And kung hindi ka nagbubuhat, di ba tayo, magbuhat ka ng barbell para malabas yung mga tabang yan at magkaroon ng abs. Ang artista may emotional abs din. And hindi overnight. Hindi kagaya ng star ngayon. Di ba? Kunyari, nag-post ka lang doon. Bukas may 1 million views ka para ka ng BTS. Ano ka na? Sigat ka na. Pero yung acting ability, yung being teachable, nade-develop yun eh. Nagkakaroon ka rin ng emotional abs. At yun dapat, ang artista, their time is their friend and being patient. Napaka-importante na.
Okay, Direk. Thank you po. Thank you very much.
Salamat ha. Salamat.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you,
Yes,
Marco.
thank you.
Direk Ryan. Next, we have Alan Sancon of Stars Photog.
Hi. Hello, Direk. Congrats po. Nice to see you.
Hello, Alan.
Yung tanong ko po kay Charlie. Yeah. Charlie.
Ay, sorry. Hello po, Sir Anan.
Hello, Charlie. Tanong ko lang, congratulations sa patuloy na na tumatanggap ka ng award because of your character sa Fangirl. And alam ko fruit yan ng workshop mo kay Direk Ryan sa Star Magic Workshop. Particularly, ano yung mga natutunan mo dun sa workshop na in-apply mo dito sa Fangirl para manano ka ng award? Para at least alam din naman namin kung ano talaga yung natutunan mo at alam din ni Direk Ryan.
Unang-una po, sa lahat din naman po talaga ng workshops, matututunan din yung discipline and yung professionalism talaga. Pero dun po sa mismong workshop ni Direk Ryan, kasi syempre nalaman ko din po yung mga hugot ko sa buhay, yun nga yung kung saan po ako madaling tamaan ng bubog na sinasabi ni Direk Ryan. And of course, yung lagi po niyang advice na talon sa bangin. Kasi nga po, madaming tools talaga dun sa iba na tiyabak. Pero kung hindi ka magle-let go, hindi mo lahat ma-apply din yun. So, yun po yung importante. And of course, yung process po nung ginagawa ko yung Fangirl, dun ko din po na-apply yung mga tools talaga. Tulad din po ng sinabi ni Joao noong time na yun, parang pag nagbabasa ako ng script, alam ko na din yung gagawin dahil din sa Star Magic Workshops. Kumbaga, dati po kasi bago ako pumasok ng Star Magic Workshop, walang-wala po akong alam talaga sa acting. As in, yun po yung first time ko talaga na nag-workshop sa acting. Tapos, matagal na po ako nakapasok, pero dahil po dun sa workshop na yun, nagkaroon din po ako ng mga TV commercials bago po ako nagkaroon ng mga teleserye and movie. So, yun po yung masasabi kong nakuha ko din sa workshop na yun. Nagkaroon po ako ng confidence na alam kong may baon po ako.